What's going on? Another lens review. This is actually over a kind of lens. It kind of has a cult following. It's called a preset lens. I had to ask. I always call them declicked aperture lenses, but they're vintage declicked aperture lenses. What declicked means is it doesn't click through all the apertures. It's real smooth. So a lot of video guys like this because it does have that smooth aperture on there. So let me show you how it works real quick, and then we'll go over some of the other things about it. So you've got two rings up here. You could set it to whatever you want. It's just a limiter. So if you got it up here, all the way up here to f22, when you open and close it here in the bottom, it will go all the way f22. If you just want to limit it to f3.5, it's the widest on this lens, to 5.6, you just do it there. So I'm just going to leave it right there for now. But what makes this lens really special is the bokeh on this. A lot of people like the bokeh on this. Why? Because let me show you another 135. This 135 has 6 aperture blades. You can see there. This one has 10. So you can see here, it's more rounded. So you get a little bit more smoother, nicer, creamier type of bokeh in the background blurred stuff. Yeah, and so these are always more compact than the normal lenses. Like this one has a 49mm filter thread, and this one has a 55. So yeah, a lot of people like them for that way as well, because a lot of them are adapted. A lot of people like to adapt these for mirrorless cameras. The mirrorless cameras are already small. So anyway, I'm going to show you some pictures of just some of the bokeh I got with this, just taking it out in the yard and shooting with it. You can see there, it's really nice, and this lens is sharp as well. Now these lenses will come on all different types of mounts. This one just happens to be Pentax K mount. I'm shooting these shots on my Pentax K-70, but the most common one you'll find is M42 screw mount, but it comes in other varieties as mounts as well. As far as name brands that are out there that you can get, there are tons of different ones. This one is Sonagar. Never heard of it. You'll find a lot of them are brands that you hadn't heard of, but they have the normal ones too. There's some Vivitar ones, there's some Soligar, and then there's one that I find is called Abel, A-U-B-E-L. I find that one kind of quite a bit too, but I'm selling this on my eBay store. I'll link it in the description below. I could get these in occasionally, but they sell a little bit more since they have that nice creamy bokeh. A lot of people desire these and kind of look for them. So anyway, hope you enjoyed those shots, and buy one of these lenses. They're fun to play around with. And then you can get some really good shots with them. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and subscribe. Thanks.